Hey guys, what's up? Righteous Gains here. Got another update video for you guys. So, without any further ado, let's get right into the numbers, right? So, I weighed in this week at 193 pounds. Woo! And I also got a body fat percentage reading of 17.5%. And muscle percentage, which I'm going to start including, is 45.5% muscle. And you know, the percentages probably aren't all that accurate, but the numbers are going in the right direction, which is all I want to see. So super happy about that. If you remember last week's update video, I got 194.3 pounds. I think it was 17.8% body fat. I don't remember what the muscle percentage was, but yeah, so we got down to 193, which is what I mentioned I want to get you know, by the end of last week. And I kind of got it because I was 193 as of Monday. It was 193.4, but it was still 193, so I count it. And then as of yesterday, when I weighed myself, I was 193 on the dot. So I dropped another 0.4 pounds, so about half. So that's awesome. Super happy about that. That being said, the plan I had made for these like last month and these next 2 months was to be at 192, so I'm just like 1 pound behind. But I think I could also get down to 192 by this weekend, which now that I'm looking at it, you know, I'm dropping weight quicker than what I had initially planned, which was, you know, to be just 1 pound a week. But I'm not mad, especially because the last like 2 like mesocycles, I think is what you call them, was like, they were good and I lost a lot of weight. However, they were pretty aggressive. Those would be what I would consider pretty aggressive, like, you know, phases of losing weight, to the point where I was having a hard time actually keeping up, or, you know, keeping with that like 1500 calorie a day limit. It was pretty hard, even just to get my protein in, you know. So anyway, I digress. Basically, so those are my numbers for this week. I'm doing good, moving in the right direction. I've lost 7 pounds so far since the beginning of May, which was the start of this like new cycle, me getting back into it. So that's awesome. And as far as PRs go, today I didn't hit 12 pull-ups. I did a myo rep set of 12 pull-ups. Myo reps being like, you do as many as you can, and then you, until like basically failure, and then you stop, take a breather of like 5 to 10 seconds, and then you go again. And I was able to get 12 that way. So I was trying to push it today because next week I'm supposed to be hitting 12 pull-ups like straight, which I think I can do pretty close. But anyway, we're not gonna count that. I don't think I have any other pull-ups or any other PRs to mention today. But those are my numbers, basically. I'm feeling good. So far I've been feeling really good with all of this progress. I feel like I got back on track. At the beginning of May, I kind of felt like I wasn't doing too great. I kind of want to see more progress, but I've caught up pretty good. And I mean, I've been like, last week was a great week. I went to the gym every single day that I planned. My plan is to go to the gym 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, and I did it. And today I've been consistent every day so far as well. I've gotten 4 days so far. So I just got to go tomorrow and Saturday, and I'm really gonna try and push Saturday. I have a family reunion, but I just gotta make sure I get up early enough. It's a little hard on the weekend because, you know, you kind of want to rest. But yeah, and I've been increasing my sleep. There's a couple of things, guys, which if I can share anything, I'm by no means an expert, but there's 100% everything that everyone says that knows anything. That's not just trying to sell you something. The 3 main things that you got to focus on if you're trying to get fit is 1, progressive overload, probably, because, you know, you can exercise, but if you're never pushing the boundaries, never trying to, you don't have to be constantly trying to kill yourself. But if you never push the envelope, never push past your comfort zone, never push the weight a little bit, you're never going to get stronger. You can get really good at moving that weight you're moving around, but I mean, you're not going to see any significant progress by lifting, you know, the same weight over and over. The next thing you gotta worry about is probably, I'm almost not sure which is more important. Nutrition has to be more important. Make sure that you're, in a calorie deficit if you're trying to lose weight, or maintenance if you're trying to maintain. If you're trying to bulk, then, a little bit over maintenance. But probably the most important thing is just to make sure that you have enough protein. Protein is very satiating, and it's really what's going to allow you to build muscle. A good standard is a gram per pound of body weight. A gram per pound of body weight. You can technically go less. They say that like 0.7 to 0.8 I think is all you really need. But as an easy thing to remember, and to make sure that you never lack, 1 gram per pound per body weight is a pretty convenient number. And then what else? The last thing is gotta be sleep. I've been working so hard on my sleep, guys. I have a watch that I keep track of my sleep with. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing, that's for sure. And I like to use it, and I'm still not ideal. I think we're supposed to be getting like 8 to 9 hours of sleep. I've always struggled with my sleep, guys. But something I've been doing to really try and do better with my sleep is every single night I'm taking a melatonin pill. Every single night I take it an hour before I need to go to bed. I'm not great at like avoiding screens all the way till before you go to bed, because I'm usually doing homework and just I got to get that done. Yes, like either way. And then also I usually am working on, I'm also taking magnesium. I'm not taking like a super high nice brand that you've probably been hearing online, like magnesium L-threonate or magnesium glycinate, I think is what it is. But I'm just taking like a cheap magnesium pill from Walmart. I just wanted to start off with that, and if I think I need more, maybe I'll upgrade whatever pill I'm using. But for now, I'm using that, and they say that magnesium helps with some of the processes in making you sleepy. So anyway, well, that's my update, guys. I've been feeling really good. Anyway, so as we all know, I always end my progress updates with a little, my antenna hit the tree branch. I always end my progress updates with a little scripture for you. So this is going to be in Alma 1 verse 30. And thus in their prosperous circumstances they did not send away any who were naked, or that were hungry, or that were athirst, or that were sick, or that had not been nourished, and they did not set their hearts upon riches. Therefore they were liberal to all, both old and young, both bond and free, both male and female, whether out of the church or in the church, having no respect to persons as to those who stood in need. There's the message, guys. Don't think there's much more needs to be said than what's there. So thanks for watching. If you like following my progress, feel free to follow along. Hopefully this is inspiring you guys. I know it's helping keep me on track. Have a great day.